Yeah. I love the stupid little smile that he gets right before he says it.
That's a man with a plan.
He looks at the window and then he gets this stupid little small mouth smile. It's just the dumbest
so
thing.
good.
That's his scheming face.
It's so good. Also, I found a list of stickers of like all of the princes from some kind of an app, a Disney app. And the energy that comes off of Charming is just
Excellent.
Excellent. There's one where he's like doing the thing where you take the glove off with your teeth at like the base of the hand.
Oh no.
And I'm just like, this is a Disney character. Excuse me.
I love that in the first Cinderella movie, this guy has like no characterization, and now in Cinderella 3, you realize he has a highly chaotic energy.
He's pure himbo.
Person would run after a person because he found a shoe. I mean, the whole initial situation should have been
That's a great point, actually.
True.
Fair.
He's exactly the person who would do that.
He's like, it's all I had to go on. Come on. And then he looks at Anastasia and goes, I think there's been a mistake.
I could see her face, you know.
Right.
Yeah. He's like, that's not what I meant.
Like, I'm reckless, not stupid.
I love that these fanfic authors took like their one bit of characterization for the prince and ran with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Disney was like, write a Cinderella fanfic, please. With like a good trope and everything. And they did.
They were like, bet.
Oh man. Surprising gems of the Disney universe.
I really want to watch that again now.
You really don't expect it with Disney sequels. I actually never saw it because I didn't like Cinderella 2, and I was like, another one. Eh.
Oh, Cinderella.
Another
Cinderella 2 was...
So
he opens up with like roasting Cindy over how she's singing and like her choice of lyrics.
That's
and
so
like,
good.
Well, will my perfectly perfect wife please put on her perfectly fitting shoes? And like just roasting the whole situation from the first movie in one go.
Please sit me down and watch this movie with me. Like, I need to see it.
I'm just transfixed watching him leap out of a window again and again and again.
I know, right? Like he flips upside down slightly as he goes down because he dove instead of like belly flopping.
Yeah.
Yes. The choppy angles on his hands.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
The little bit of a flail.
Yeah.
Like you can tell he's like, I may have made a mistake here.
Instant regret. You can see his single brain cell working in between the 5 panels.
Wait a second. I don't think I thought this through. We are on the 40th
The brain
floor.
cell came back at the worst moment.
His brain cell doesn't always keep up with his feet and his mischief.
Boy, howdy now. If that isn't just a character archetype I love to pull in like so many different ways. The whole like the body moves without the brain having any input.
Did you mean the everyday?
Yeah, that's how I write my main character too. That's how you do it.
Well, I just love playing with that because there's so many ways you can go with like yeah, you can have the kind of dumb, they just don't think at all, but then you can also have the type that's like their brain and their body are kind of mismatched. Yeah, and they think really well, but their body moves before they think.
They react before they can think out what they're doing, yeah.
And they immediately regret it.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It is very
character
good.
archetypes. Yes! Yes!
There
it is!
His neck.
His mouth so small.
The mouth,
yes. The mouth, please.
I love that expression. Like immediately after making this face,
Silly
he goes,
time.
well, "Okay." It is time for shenanigans.
It is silly time. You can see
Silly time.
it's the mouth equivalent of the cat eyes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh man.
Yes.
Wait.
Oh, my ribs hurt. I think I hurt myself.
It's smaller though.
Oh, the eyes are even the right color. Ugh. Like,
Oh my God.
okay. But yeah, the cut of that shirt with the character design just he heckin' neck.
It looks like they've got like a breadstick in a shirt. Like they've just drawn a face on a breadstick.
It does, but it's actually correctly proportioned. It's just the shirt. Cut of the shirt at an angle. Heckin' neck.
It looks better in motion, I assume,
really
because
does.
the window also looks fine.
Don't defend it. Just accept.
Okay, fair.
No, I've just had a terrible mental image.
Never-ending Prince Charming.
Good.
Dani, why must you say things?
I'm actually crying, thanks.
Good.
No, I hate how vivid that image is.
Come the other.
At Olive Garden, and they bring out the breadsticks, and all the breadsticks have this facial expression.
And you look at the waiter, and he's also making that face like silly time.
Oh no!
It's just turned into a horror scenario. Like you look up and suddenly everybody has that face.
Wow.
And
run
the
out of,
breadsticks.
you run out of the building, and you look back at the building, and it's just that expression.
Shoving breadsticks in my purse. Sorry, I've got to go.
Yeah. Wait, no! Don't bring the breadsticks with. Ah.
Would you like a to-go bag for your breadsticks? No.
What happened to
Please
this joke?
breadstick tea here.
Got so out of control.
Entire call immediately loses their mind.
Well,
Our
you know,
protagonist takes longer to leave the building than you normally would because they're too busy weighing the options between leaving free breadsticks and also having to bring the horror that is the Prince Charming breadsticks with.
I love that Snow's been quiet this entire time. And
She hasn't laughed
quietly
once.
heard, oh no.
I can feel the disappointment, don't worry.
Oh, it's so good.
Look, it's not disappointment. This is the woman who came up with toad bones.
Yeah, it's admiration.
I mean,
It's
yeah.
absolutely not.
No, it's wonderful. I'm
It's
having
burning
so much
pride in
fun.
all of us.
No, this is wonderful.
Are you proud
I'm
of
having
me,
a good
Mum?
time.
She's sitting there on the other end making that face herself.
good.
Oh no! No!
Oh my goodness.
Now that
Very
is horror
self-satisfied idea.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's like the opposite of that Pikachu face. It's the opposite of surprise
That's
Pikachu.
true.
Oh,
It's I will cause the
Opposite
surprise.
energy.
Wait, I've just had an idea.
Oh no.
Oh boy, oh boy.
And group, oh no.
Oh no.
After the adventure we just went on? Oh man.
Yeah, you do.
I know where you're going. And I
Yes,
want
you
to see it, but at the same time, I feel
Well,
like
you're gonna see it.
You're going to open a can of worms you're not ready for.
Oh, I'm ready.
Are you though?
And all the worms will have that face.
No regrets.
It's a can of worms, but they're all
No
worms on
regrets.
strings.
No go-gurts.
Oh man.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
For anyone who reads that comment out of context.
Unfortunately, I love it.
Unfortunately, comma.
It's like the polar opposite
Yeah,
of
thanks, I hate it.
I hate it.
Yep.
man.
What have we done?
I was still recording. I forgot to stop recording.
Yes!
Oh, good.
I'm so glad.
We have one
on.
singular brain cell in this chat, and Snow has it at all times.
No, Lexi has it. I was busy, like, with my eyes closed laughing. I forgot I was recording, honestly.
Good.
I was unable to look at my screen.
Excellent. Never-ending Prince Charming next.
Would you like me to quit recording? Would you like me to quit over ahead and stop recording?
Probably.
It's
Okay.
probably for the best, because I think this nonsense is infectious.
It is a little bit.
I'm gonna have to actually just have like a blooper chat and just like all the nonsense before and after.
Please,
And
Yes.
just a playlist that's just random ludicrous nonsense.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Statement ends.
Message to future Snell. Have
I wish I
fun
could do
editing
the-
this.